Hey everyone, welcome back to the JavaScript course. So in this video, we'll be looking into the JavaScript getDate methods. And if you find this interesting, let's get started right away. So in this video, we'll be exploring about the JavaScript getDate methods. So inside my VS Code, I've opened up my index.html file, my style.css file, as well as my script file. So there is some basic boilerplate code inside the index file and some basic styling given to the style.css file and a basic console log text inside the script file. So now let's start exploring about the JavaScript getDate methods. So in the previous video, we went and explored about how to create the new date object by making use of the new date method. That is by doing this. So let's say const date equals to new date. So essentially this new date is going to return the current date and time, right? So let's console.log the date. So let's open up our web page. Yeah, so as you can see, we are getting the correct date in the form of IST, that is Indian Standard Time. So now let's look into the getDate methods in JavaScript. Okay, so let's write that over. GetDate methods in JavaScript. Okay, so the first one is gonna be get full year. Okay, so yeah, the second one is gonna be the getMonth. Okay, and then the third one is gonna be getDate. Okay, so fourth one is gonna be getHours. Okay, and then the fifth one is gonna be getMinutes. The sixth one, it's gonna be getSeconds. Okay, and then the seventh one is gonna be get milliseconds. So these are some of the date methods in JavaScript in the form of that is a getDate method. So let's explore each one of them. Okay, so let's initialize const d equals to new date. Over here we're gonna pass the value, that is hard-coded value, let's say 2021. Okay, and for the month let's give it as 3, and for the date let's keep it as 12. Okay, so let's check out the first method, that is get full year. Okay, so let's console.log or d.get full year. Okay, essentially this is going to give the year based on the date what we have given inside the new date method. Okay, so let us save the file, go back to our console one. So it should essentially give us 2021. Yeah, so there you go, we are getting 2021 inside the console. So that was about the first method. Okay, so method one. So let's come back to the method 2. Okay, so it's gonna be console.log or d.getMonth, right? So let's write that over. So essentially month in a sense, so or in JavaScript, so the first month starts from 0, that is 0 subjected to January, and for December it's going to be 11. So it's pretty much similar to the index values, right, as in arrays. So let's console.log d.getMonth. So it should give us 2 because we are considering March. So so 0 is January, February is 1, and then March is going to be 2 because the month value starts from 0 in JavaScript. Okay, so that was it about the method number 2. So let's move on to the next one, the method 3. So let's console.log or d.getDate. Okay, so save the file once, come back to the console. Yeah, so the date is going to be 12 as we have specified it. So the next one is going to be, let's console.log d.getHours. So this value is going to be from 0 to 24 based on the date we have given inside the new date method, right? So let's come back to the console. Yeah, so it's giving 5. So the next one is minutes, seconds, and then milliseconds. So let's do that over. So method 5, it's going to be console.log d.getMinutes. Okay, so this ranges from 0 to 59. Okay, so there you go, we're getting 30. So the next one is seconds. Again, this is also going to range from 0 to 69. So let's write that over. So console.log, it's going to be d.getSeconds. Okay, so yeah, let's come back to the console. Yeah, so it's giving us 0. So the next one is the 7th one, pretty much, that is the milliseconds. So let's write that over. So method 7 is gonna be console.log d.getMilliseconds, and yeah, come back to the console. Yeah, so we are again getting 0. So that's the way all the different methods work, that is the getDate methods in JavaScript. Yeah, so that's the way all the different methods work, that is the getDate methods instead of JavaScript. That is from getFolio, getMonth, getDate, getHours, minutes, seconds, and then milliseconds. So I think that's it about this video. Let's see you in the next video, and then thank you for watching.